Okay, we're live, and I expected there to be an opening, but it just went straight to the menu. What is trial mode? This is a really out of nowhere. I expected there to be at least an intro to sit through and like settle myself in, but no, we're just immediately jumping in. What is trial mode? I need to check real quick. Zodiac Age trial mode. What is this? Because I've never heard of it. Bonus mode made exclusively. Oh. It's basically side missions. Okay. So, hello there, everyone. It's, the 11th, and this game just came out. The remake / remaster of Final Fantasy XII. Generally around the point where a lot of people started to consider the series as going downhill. For some people it started at 10, some people it started at 12, most people it started at 13, and a few people at 15. But in general, like, people dislike this game for a lot of reasons, most of which are like, it's a good game, but it's not a good Final Fantasy. It's the same issue with like games like 15 and 13. And, what was that? I lost my train of thought because I got a message on Discord. Yeah, like a lot of people considered that these games strayed from the roots too much, but I still enjoyed them, and when I heard this was coming out, I only found out it was coming out like today, like 2 weeks ago. I immediately figured I'm going to stream this. I'm going to do a series on it. Whether or not I stream a series of it, I'm not sure. Either way, I'm talking way too much right now, so let's just jump in here with a new game. Let me know if if I sound off or anything like that. Oh, here we go, settings. Okay, vibrate, yeah, we want vibrating on. Yeah, turn screen shake on, turn subtitles on. Speed mode multiplier. Is that like a fast forward? I mean, it probably is a fast forward, but English voices, yeah, we're gonna go with... Oh, they've got... Oh, I love it when games have this! 2 soundtrack settings. We're gonna go with the reorchestrated, because I want to hear all the new stuff they have going on here. We're gonna keep the voices, and this should be good. Let's begin. Let the opening cutscenes play.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Intro is a lot longer than I remember.
We must withdraw!
No! Paling still stands!
Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
So much for that.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Like one of the things I liked about this game, as opposed to like even 7 and like around, this is a
Blessings of
near
the
like the
Great
middle
Father
of
descend,
when
and guide your bodies return to
talking.
the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
title drop. Finally, 10 minutes of opening cutscenes. I was expecting
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
And we're finally done now. Only took like 13 minutes of cutscenes. Woo. I think we're actually good to go now.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Okay, finally get to play. But where was I? Let's use the right stick to look around, yada yada yada. Left stick to move, yeah. Yes, I know. Like, as I was saying, this is around the end of when Final Fantasy was, like, modern. It had modern elements with a mostly fantasy focus. like, Final Fantasy VII had, like, general, like, Shinra stuff going on. That had a bit of a modern-ish feel to it at some points. Final Fantasy VIII had the whole, a bunch of things. And 10, like, even though it was Tidus's world was mostly futuristic, the general setting was still mostly a fantastical setting. Whereas at like 13 and 15 were just like, we're gonna put in a bunch of what did I just do? Oh, how do I disable this? I guess that's fast forward mode. What? I'm not even doing anything to turn it on. Oh, okay. It's L1, I guess. Okay. Yeah, now we're finally good to go, and my bitrate immediately starts tanking. Awesome. Anyway, for now, let's just continue on our merry way. See marker above my head, talk icon. You can talk to any character showing one of these. Talk to someone, approach them, and press X. Can I move my camera out? Oh, I can move it up, which moves it in and out. Okay. Life's worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Ravenaster. Just listen to the captain and we'll get through this. Enter the fortress through this gate. We must go. Action icon. Walk closer, press X, try opening the gate. Yeah, this is all tutorializing. It's time. We'll drive back any Imperial standing between us and the King. Dalmasca's future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch bleh. Stumble over my own words. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch rearward. Weird way to word things. But I get that it's part of the general style of this game. Open the party menu by pressing triangle. Examine equipment and inventory. Just one guy. Okay. I'm being targeted. When a foe targets you, the line's red. When you target foes, the line is blue. Right stick to look around. Press X to open battle. Once you've selected attack and targeted a foe, close distance, you'll attack automatically. Change targets or actions at any time. No need to input your commands again. I'm gonna drop some thunder on this guy. Goodbye. Like, it seems like they made a few general UI changes, mostly in the HUD. Like, people didn't have HP bars above their head from what I remember. On top of that, the menus were a bit less... I think they were a bit less detailed, or more detailed. But it's all fine. So far, seems good. What was that?
Captain?
Oh yeah, we got a mini boss already, right? This is really early on in the game, so... yeah, this is what you want to spam thunder on. At least I think so. I can't quite remember how to zoom out. Oh, that's flee. Okay, no, we don't want to flee. Let's just attack you for now. I think we only have to get this guy down to half HP. Yeah.
Antlion, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
I like how in this game, in general, like, the enemies aren't assholes. They're like, decent people just fighting for the enemy. That's the only difference, really. Whereas in, like, a lot of games, like even Final Fantasy VIII and VII, they go out of their way to make the bad guys assholes. No, we don't need that. Okay, can I... Oh, right, I need to actually wait for the bar to fill up. I keep forgetting that part. Or no, not for attacks. I don't know. I'm missing things here. I'm not used to... Haven't quite adapted to things yet. There's no simple way through the fortress. The minimap at the top right of your screen may not be enough to gain your bearings. Should you lose your way, consult your location map by clicking the touchpad button. Oh, they actually had to change some of the dialogue. Bring up the map of the fortress we gave you before we set out. Press L3 will allow you to view the location map as you move. Oh, cool. That's actually a really nice feature. Though I kind of wish it just replaced the mini-map up at the top right. Oh well.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Ozilus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
Quickly? Quickly what? Head will face many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. Oftentimes retreat is wiser course. Hold R2 to run. No shame in fleeing from a battle that serves no purpose. Is there anything we can get, like any items or anything at this point? Or is this just a hallway for the sake of a hallway? Yeah, it's a hallway for the sake of a hallway. Okay, do not fast forward because I will lose my bearings very quickly. Oh, here's an item. We got a potion. Woo! Oh, crap, there's a lot of... Let's check out these hallways real quick, just in case there's... God, okay, that is extremely jarring. Here's another chest with another potion. I think... I can't quite remember what the remaster does when compared to the original, and what the Zodiac job system one does. Since all I remember the stumble over my words yet again. I don't remember the job system. All I remember is the grid thingy. I can't remember the name of it, and the gambit system. I don't know if both of those are still in the game in the same form. Save crystal. You can save your progress. Fully restore HP and MP. Yada yada yada. Let's save. Ah. They have to have this. Why can't they just use make their own save screen? It's kind of infuriating. It's very mildly annoying to have your stream like just be cut off for a moment. Well, only while saving the game. Is it like they don't want people to see your save files? I don't really get it. But I mean,
don't let them escape.
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Okay, I didn't think we had to actually... Actually, these guys are pretty weak, so it doesn't matter. Start with you, and then once you go down, we're immediately going to charge a light thunder on this guy. Should make him drop pretty quickly. Oh, okay. It doesn't. Better to just do normal attacks if it doesn't do extra damage or anything. We're good to go. I think that's it for... Yeah, I think we're done here. Any items or anything? Doesn't seem like it.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Hello.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
And that is Final Fantasy XII. The game is over. So our main character died. Well, at least we're done the tutorial.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ashe, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Ramenos, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Marquis Halem Ondor IV. I'm pretty sure we meet that guy later on. But for now, we actually get introduced to our proper main character, and we get to do some stuff now, finally.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us!
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean the house.
Glowing? Okay, we got steal. I guess we start by trying to steal. Okay, come on. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go after the one that's attacking us. Couldn't steal. Do I just repeat it? No, I have to pick it again. Stole a rat pelt. Okay, beat the crap out of this guy now.
Yeah.
Let's get a rat pelt from you, hopefully. Oh, stole a firestone. Why do I sound so excited about that? I have no idea why. But it's been a while since I touched this game, and I'm noticing a few things that, like, they didn't update really in the remaster. They didn't update the voices, which I get. They'd have to re-record every single line at that point. It's a lot easier to redo music than it is to redo voices. But the production quality is like PS2 era. You can tell the voices are compressed, which, you know, kind of sucks.
Vaughn,
but
you got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
And then we get to wander around town, I think? I can't quite remember. It's been, like, years since Ooh. They did touch up quite a bit, I think. Like, you can tell the textures have been updated in a lot of ways. The graphics have been improved in some senses. Year 706 Old Valendian. 2 years after the fall of Dalmasca.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I...
What? Haven't paid?
On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
I'm still having bitrate issues. There's nothing I can do about it. It's my router, and that won't be able to get fixed for a long time.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Okay, location mark bears a map showing your next look. Yeah, figured. World map's been added to the menu, and we get to wander now? Yes, we do. So this is like when I played this game originally, I remember really liking the designs of the cities and stuff, and how the way that NPCs are laid out. At the time, like, this wasn't... It made the city feel alive a lot better than, like, games like Final Fantasy XII did. Or, this is Final Fantasy XII, what am I saying? Like, 10? Or 8 or 7, I felt like. Even though it didn't really do anything differently. But we're gonna... Oh, okay, I have to go... I'm getting railroaded, I guess. Do we have a bit of money, we've got some equipment... So this is... I don't think we actually go... Yeah, I think this circle pretty much covers the area we explore. Those rings right there. We don't get to go far to the west or far to the north or anything like that. But, okay, yeah, it's gonna railroad us straight into... We need to go progress the story right away. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's a... What is this? It's probably... I mean, it's another store that... Yeah, okay, let's just go see Miguelo first. Because I doubt they're going to let us into any of this stuff. Close that. Fast forward our way through that.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Why couldn't you just tell Pinello to tell Vaughn this? Why did he need to tell Pinello to tell Vaughn to come over so he could tell Vaughn to... Oh god. Fast forward. Okay, now, yeah. This is what having 4 times fast forward does. Let's set it down to 2 times. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. It's at least controllable.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right! Vaughn, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Complete silence for a few seconds. Felt a little odd. God. I'm sitting here on my dashboard while I stream, looking at my bitrate. Constant 4,000, and then there's like this one tick where it drops to like 50 and then it's back up to normal. It's a router issue, but it doesn't make it less infuriating to see it happen. Okay, so here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. Monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the rogue tomato, the mark I've petitioned to have hunted. You want to hear all the details? Yeah, sure. It's been a while. Can't just take a look at the board then go running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. Gotta talk to the person who posted the bill. Petitioner first. Let them know you're going on the hunt. Take the rogue tomato bill. I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You'll have to come talk to me. Okay. Once your agreement's in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark. Then you hunt it, report back, claim the bounty. Clan Primer keeps track about the hunts. Okay. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. Armlet. Looks like you can't even equip it yet. You know why? You don't have the license for it. Think of licenses as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magic, white magic, none of it does you a lick of good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. Tomaj, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed upon me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. Okay, so we're gonna get locked through the license tutorial. I'd say you're ready to hunt that mark for me. Oh, you'll be needing this to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate. Writ of Transit. East Gate's the one you want to head out. Once you've taken care of that mark for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. Rogue Tomato. The hunt begins. Oh god, what is up with this bitrate drop? Try equipping the licenses. Obtain the accessories 1 license. Once you've chosen a license board, you can't change your mind. In order to use weapons, yeah, I know. So, oh, the job system. Oh boy. Ivalus hype, yep. You must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you choose a license board, it cannot be changed. Oh, God. Okay. So, where's our basic? Probably just the, like, yeah. White Mage was on the bottom, right? I think it was... Yeah, I think it started us off at White Mage. So, nimbly across hill and dale, daggers. So this is just basic healer. This is, Actually, let's just preview the boards. Actually, we're not going to really get to see a whole lot. I'm mostly looking at spells. Blind. Cure and Fix Blind. Magic Potency, Vox, Poison, Protect Shell, Cure Cura. You know, it's kind of what you'd expect. Soul Eater. This is vices of the utmost importance. Importance. Abuse trial mode. Why? I think Diamond Armlet immediately. I'm not really aiming to break the game open. I'm just aiming to do like a few things here and there. Maybe do some side stuff. I'll save the special things, grinding and all that stuff for off camera. I'm not planning on going White Mage as my starting character. Warriors who... Right. Let's see, what exactly does this get us in terms of, like, skill stuff? Do we even get skills here? I kind of like the idea of going with Shikari for you, because I liked building Vaughn as like a dagger, a thief of sorts. You recommend Monk. Let's see what Monk has to offer. Unarmed and poles. Gain MP after taking damage, MP after dealing damage. Monk / Foebreaker gets mass damage and speed buffs. There's a lot. Oh, and we get Kiraja, I guess. That's actually pretty darn early. A pretty quick way to get Kiraja. And we get Cura. Okay, this seems pretty good. Deals damage based on total steps taken to all foes in range. Yeah, this I might go with Monk. Soul Eater. I'm gonna go with Monk, I think. So let's choose Monk for you. Now how do I actually... Oh, okay, there we go. We've got 6. So we just need to get this. Okay. Slightly raises max HP. Check out the clan primer quick. Hunts, red tomato, bestiary, dire rats. Wait, why does it say we only... Oh, need 2? Oh, before we can get the full information on them, I guess. And this is just, boring stuff. Diamond armlet can be gotten repeatedly, sells for 6,000 gil each. Okay. So it's actually really good, and not just kind of good. Do you get a second job? Or can you get a second job? Or is it just, Because if I remember correctly, there was only, like, 6 party members, right? So, if there's only, like, 6 party members, you can only get half the jobs. You do get second jobs? Okay. So we want to go east exit. Is this the way I want to go? No. Yeah, we're just gonna fast forward our way. We're just gonna go through the story stuff pretty much right now. I can't quite remember if there's anything missable early on. And if there is, well, screw it. For now, let's go,
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
Why did you need to say that, though? Can't you just be like, hey, I have a writ of transit, let me through? Why?
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting.
The right, 60% increased action speed? Yeah. Okay, if I'm gonna be playing as Vaughn, I do want a class that is a lot about, like, quick actions, because everyone else is gonna be running off gambits, so that stuff doesn't matter much. Let's save. But yeah, could you tell me real quick if there is anything missable early on here? Is it the same as, like, Final Fantasy, like the PS2 12, in that if you opened one of any of these very specific chests, it kept you from getting, like, this item later on or something? Nothing's missable? Okay, perfect. So then I can just come back later and do things. They removed that. Oh, thank God. We're gonna fight the T-Rex. I think that's my goal for today's session, is to be strong enough to fight the T-Rex. No, I don't want to fight the cacti. I wanted to examine it. Can I Libra? Or I don't have Libra, I think. That thing is level 24-ish. Oh, my bitrate vanished. Oh, does my bitrate vanish whenever I open this? I'm pretty sure my bitrate tanks whenever I open that. Okay, this thing is level 24? Let's find out. Oh, no, it's not. I just want to steal from it. Oh yeah, the T-Rex, there's no way I'm actually taking it on. It's passive, so it's not even gonna be an issue, it's just... is there the chain system where if you killed the same group of enemies, you built up, like, a gauge that gave you, like, better drops? Or is that not in this anymore? Because I remember really liking the idea of that system. That you could kill the same enemy, like, no items that had low drop chances, you could just strategize your way into making it a really high drop chance. I really liked that. Yeah, there's a 2-chain right there. So, where is our target? We don't know. So I guess we're just gonna wander for now. Okay. It's probably up there. Let's steal from you. I don't think we get anything really all that great from stealing early on, but I don't know. With the diamond armlet, every chest you open has a 90% chance of being a lump of rust and 10% chance of being a meteorite. What do meteorites do? So I like how my feet are in the ground. Not gonna pay much attention to that though. Can I heal? No, I can't heal right now. So let's just drop a potion. Four different what are the meteorites do? Game just calls it meteorite. Let's get a nice view out over the city here. Or not the city, but the area. Not quite seeing our target still, though. I don't want to fight that because it'll get rid of our chain. Yeah, those are just cactites. There's another wolf. Oh, there's the T-Rex. Are we gonna get to watch the T-Rex wreck face against something? No, it's gone. Or never. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get to see this T-Rex kick ass. Or not, because the wolf despawned. Ha. Yeah, we are not gonna fight that thing. As fun as it would be to die, I don't really want to right now. So where is our mark again? I can't remember. I think one of the first things we want to get is Kira, though. Right, a healing spell of some kind. Wolf pelt. You're asleep. There's another wolf. 2. Yeah, let's go fight these guys. I don't remember where the target is. Yeah. Okay. Because from what I remembered, I thought it was like really early on in the area and not this far down. Oh well. Gotta keep an eye out for that T-Rex. Make sure it doesn't come too close. Because I don't want to aggro it accidentally. Yeah. This is around the time where a lot of open world games started to have the issues that I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles X and like it got like that game took it a step too far with the enemies that are like really strong enemies in low level areas that you aren't supposed to fight. but they can kill you really quickly if you accidentally do anything to them. Where is our freaking target? Is it not in here? Maybe not. Maybe I guess it's down here? Meteorite A inflicts sap, Meteorite B inflicts disease, C inflicts a random amount of damage, and D does 100 up to 100,000 damage. I'd rather not break open the game like that. I feel like it would make it too easy if I started doing things like that. We're gonna probably want to get that next. I don't think we're gonna go for pulls. I think we're just gonna go with like bare hands. Once we get brawler, I think we're just gonna go bare hands. Nothing here. Is there anything here? Okay, this is a path we can't go through. Mysterious glint. 5 gil. Awesome. Worth it. Totally worth it. Another 5 gil. Oh, a firefly. Okay, that's just small amounts of money lying around. Poles could attack flying enemies? I don't quite remember, because when I played, I never used poles. My big weapons were just early on get the Demon's Bane or something, or whatever sword you could get in the tomb area. The Tomb of Wraithball, I think it was. Whatever weapon you could get through there by farming, I just got like 4 of those, and that was me. That was good for the rest of the game. So this place is, so it's in the middle of this area, which means it's probably on that overpass right there. Oh yeah, there it is. How did I miss you? Okay, we're gonna steal from you first. Stole a pebble. Awesome. Demon's Bane was removed? Ah! Dang it. I don't care. I'm not gonna be grinding for, I wouldn't have grinded for it anyway. If you really want to grind for something, I don't really want to grind for something. Oh, I guess these guys are going to aggro to me. Whatever. You can get one of the ultimate one-handed swords from trial mode. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if I can get it, because I'd still have to grind 1 billion license points to be able to use it. Okay. Oh, he recovered all his HP. Awesome. Because it took me so long to get to him. Yeah. Well, we'll just combo him to death immediately.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
We've gotten like 2 trophies in an hour. Feels a little easy to get these trophies. We broke our chain, I'm pretty sure, so it doesn't matter. I don't think I'm gonna grind anymore here. Even though I'm pretty sure we're already at the point where we can grind, what was it called again? Dusty, I think it was? I think we can farm that at this point. Or is that a bit later on? Either way, I don't really want to grind it. Because we'd be way too powerful way too early on. That feels good. Getting a chain like that and just killing things immediately, that is a good feeling. Antidote. Okay, what does this firefly do? I want to see... Reduces... Oh. It's a low level run. Okay. How much LP do we have? 24? So we can get something. Do I want more max HP? Or do I want better armor? Honestly, I feel like early on, because we only have, what, I think 130 HP right now? 164. If we take that extra 30, that would put us to the point where we can use potions at half HP and not really waste anything. And it also moves us closer into the battle lore. So yeah, let's go with this. Oh, and then there's just lots of HP up here. Bone Crusher. Consume HP to immediately kill an enemy? Kanya. Expose. Soul Eater. You mean Kanya, not Hanya? What about it? It was originally Whale Whisker A or something like that? Well, isn't there a Whale Whisker in here? Yeah, there's a Whale Whisker right there. Is there a save point? Yeah, I want to save quick. Please don't pull me into cutscenes before I can save. I just love the feel of this game, the environments, the atmosphere, the cities. Like they did, like the world design is outstanding. Like the worlds and like everything about the game from a design standpoint, I feel like is really good. Other than originally Whale Whisker A. All of the strangely named weapons like Kanya, Karkata, etc. were originally things like Bloodsword A or Sagittarius S. All of the extra letters is arranged properly spelled out Final Fantasy. What is the point of that? Why? Told Penelo about the mark you were going after, and I guess I got her worrying. Two of us are headed out here to find you. Guards closed the gates and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there! Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well... that does it.
A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Strongest weapon in the game's a bow.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
God, Penello's voice sounds like it's...
The ceremony will be starting soon.
Talking into a
I'd best
wall.
be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
Requires a diamond armlet to get. Appears in a chest that has a 10% chance to spawn, a 1% chance of containing the weapon, and is invisible. Yeah, of course the chest respawns. I'm pretty sure most chests in this game respawn, right? Invisible Sword Super Trango. That sounds like me.
We will have order! I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency!
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
We got our first shot of our... Oh god, your model is a lot worse in person.
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? You're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguel, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Stage 50 trial mode gives you a chance to steal a really good weapon. Okay,
Vaughn,
so basically...
You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
We'll be getting Kira, yeah. As it near the end of the story? Really? Now free to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanasta. You won't be getting Kira for a while. Also, is there like a recommended progression through the trial mode stuff? Why won't I be getting this until like endgame? Is it because I can't like skip this gap or anything or something like that? Because right now I think... Because I can... If I did... I need 30, 60, 90, 120, 160... and then like another 150 there. So like 300 LP before I can grab that. The space that's separating this is, oh god damn it, is one of the last espers you get in the story. God damn it. Oh well, doesn't matter. We have a decent amount of money, I think. Where's our... So there's the way to Lowtown. But I want to wander around a little bit more first. some of the... Wait, Gambit slots? Oh, right, because you get... You can use the license board to unlock more spots on the Gambits, right? Or is that something else that I'm thinking of? There aren't any actual stores here, I think, right? That we can actually do anything with. Ah! Camera, what are you doing? Side note, buy and use Kiraja before you get access to Kira. Yeah. Okay, so we can't do anything here yet. There's no items for us to just grab that are just lying around, it seems like. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Clan Centurio first. Because I remember that being a pretty big part of the game that I just skipped when I was originally playing it. So I didn't know it was actually a thing. This fast forward feature is actually really nice. Though in some way it does kind of ruin the immersion of it a bit, but at some point you have to choose between immersion and like user experience. Let's go in here. Oh, this is the Gambit store. Yeah, we can't do anything here yet because we can't buy Gambits. Because we don't have the Gambit system. But, okay, where are the other stores? There's a bunch here. There's, that's a teleport crystal, and there's something over there. Let's go check out this place, because I can sell some of the stuff I stole, too. Should help us make a decent amount of money. Sell. The Firefly is good for a challenge. Like a challenge run. Yeah, nothing really worth all that much. Need to get a bit of money early on. Libra. Do we have the ability to even use Libra? I don't think so. Yet. Yeah, no, we don't have the ability to even use Libra, so there's no point in buying that. It's 100 rounds of preset battles against every enemy in the game. Yeah, okay, so it's pretty much just wave combat. That's not much of a surprise. This is a magic store. I'm not really looking for those right now. I want equipment. I want weapons, armors, and that kind of stuff. It's pretty much just like a pit of 100 trials that every game seems to have, every RPG seems to have nowadays. You get new game minus for clearing it? What the heck's new game minus? Nobody... Oh, that actually sounds amazing. I should do that. Nobody gains experience and everyone stays at their starting level. That sounds amazing. Yeah, these are... I actually don't care enough about that. Fair warning. I'm gonna go get a pole, I think. So that we can actually have Vaughn with a weapon at some point that isn't the starting one. Best gear you can get plus max characters and stats if you plan on trying it, because it's hard. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things that would require a lot of grinding. But I wouldn't mind doing it off camera at some point. Sounds like it'd be fun. This is the pole that we can get. We need what? 40 more? Okay, let's get some stuff. Let's get. I'll sell one of those, and that puts us one short. And now we have one guild. Go us. Okay, when can we... How much LP do we need before we can get that? 16. So that'll happen at some point. What else is left here? There's Miguelo's. Just random, pretty much potion store. And then the clan... Where's the clan, hall thing? Or do we not get to go to that yet? So I could have swore that was, available to us fairly early on. Let's go through the west gate. Aerodrome. Okay, that's the sky travel, right? Okay. Oh, you have to talk to the Banga? Okay. I thought like you just go in there right away. It's up north. So we're talking probably... Actually, I'm gonna do it like this. I keep forgetting. We're looking for something that looks like there would be a door, but there isn't anything. Or that it doesn't go anywhere. Oh yeah, okay, I remember where it is now. Just on the other side. Just come here, pass through this area, and then we should turn here, and that should put us right at it, right? Hi, you got your primer, so you have... Well, what are you standing around here for? In with ya. Can't quite recall your face. Are you new? Might want to pay special heed to what the folks inside have to say. Well, are you going in or not? Yeah, let's go in. Okay. Mont Blanc? Kupopo? Yours is a new face. Are you a hunter? Welcome to our clan hall. I'm Mont Blanc, founder of Clan Centurio. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Kupo. Our clan has a very strict entrance examination. We should begin yours at once. And you pass. Moogles are quick to make up their minds, Kupo. Whoa! Congratulations! Wait. 413 is Tiamat? Isn't Tiamat really strong? Okay, either way, I guess I'll see you later. Here in the clan hall, you'll hear about especially dangerous marks you won't find posted on any board the moment they rear their ugly heads. Well, I'll get on with filing the necessary clan membership certificates. I'll be finished in no time flat, Kupo. I nearly forgot, now that you're a member, you can make purchases for a clan shop in the Muthru Bazaar. Be sure to stop by, Kupo. Happy hunting! Can't predict. Collection of information. If you have a question about one of your marks, ask, I'll tell you what I know. To know my boundaries, did I join the clan, is a wellspring of information about powerful marks. Is there anything... I don't remember there being anything... let's talk to you again, just to be safe. How fares the hunt, Kupo? All your membership papers are in order, Kupo. Allow me to give you this to commemorate you joining the guild. I'll have a little something for you each time you attain a new clan rank, Kupo. 3 potions. Woo. Okay. And there's nothing else here for us, I think. Yeah, not even any named NPCs to talk to. Oh, wait. Yada yada yada. Okay. Nothing important. I'm gonna go check out that bazaar store, and then I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'll be back after that. Now let's see what this bizarre store has to offer. If I remember correctly, it actually had some really good stuff in it. Are you it? No. Oh no, we can see it's you. Nope, come on, random NPC. Things I sell you depend on your clan rank. You want to crack into good stuff, best raise your rank. For our rank, yeah, we can buy Decoy. Which is a pretty darn good spell, actually. You set up a tank and just spam Decoy on them and no one will target anyone else. Let's go this way. I want to stop by... Actually, before I take my break, I'm going to see if there's any marks waiting for us. I doubt there are. 493 is 3 chocobos. Oh no, I'm shaking in my boots. Except I'm not wearing boots because I'm indoors. Like any law-abiding citizen. Wait. Why did I say that? That makes no sense. Notice board. Dextera. Seek brave souls for slaying of fearsome beastie. My future rests on your swift response. My name is Gatsley. Seek me in the Sandsea Tavern. We'll accept that in a moment. But for now, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back in a few minutes.